It was a beautiful gathering of many Oloris in Osun State as they converged on the Palace of the Ooni of Ife to celebrate this year's Black Women's History Month with a view to brainstorm on how to make life more meaningful for the people of their communities. Osun State First Lady Mrs. Ngozi Adeleke, who also graced the occasion, admonished the Oloris to brace up to the challenges facing their various communities and collaborate among themselves.
I've already encouraged them to that. I told them, no matter how little you can do it, you can touch lives. Even if it is not about money, you can go about giving people advice. Your people, they're your people. You need to get in touch with your people. I gave them all the encouragement they needed. And by the time our government, my NGO starts, I will want to collab with them, work with them, different Oloris in their different, is it kingdom now? In their different domains.
The guest speaker at the inaugural conference, Olori Janet Afolabi, wife of the Alakpomu of Akpomu, who enumerated different ways by which they could be of assistance to the people, advised them to study the problems facing their communities and find ways of solving them.
So these women are going to inspire us at this present time to do great things. We are not fighting wars of guns. We are not capturing territories, but yet we are fighting wars. There are so many wars in our communities today. War of malnutrition, war of teenage pregnancy, war of crime, war of unemployment, war of poverty among women. So many things that we need to solve. War of out of school children. So we'll look at all these problems and see how we can come together, share ideas and solve them and help our husband. And more importantly, a lot of queens do not know that they've got the power. Royalty has bestowed on them the power. But what are they doing with the power? What is the purpose for the power? If you have power and you don't have purpose, the power is useless. I want to challenge them to use their power to create a purpose and make impact for humanity.
Wife of the Ooni of Ife, Olori Aderonke Ogunwusi, advised the Oloris present at the occasion to come up with ideas that will benefit their subjects and be focused on whatever they do.
His Majesty, the Ooni of Ife, regularly has meetings, conferences, so many things that he does with the Obas. And I thought that there wasn't a platform that brought all of us Oloris together. And myself and Olori Janet of Alakpomu Kingdom, we discussed when we met, we brainstormed, and we thought that it would be a laudable initiative. And this is the first edition, which we have launched, in celebration of Black History Month.
Some Oloris present at the conference commended the organizers of the program.
We thank God it has been successful. It went well, and I think we all gained something. Well, we've been doing it, and we'll continue to do it in our little way because the community is moving on, and we'll just continue what we have been doing.
This conference, I think it's okay. I embrace it because all what they have been saying since, I think, is for the development of the community and let me say Osun State in general. I really appreciate Olori Ademiluyi Ogunwusi Aderonke and that of Olori Janet from Akpomu. I really appreciate them.
Some of the traditional rulers' wives used the opportunity of the conference to ask questions about some of the challenges facing their respective communities. The Koimoremi Ajashoro Initiative and Olori Janet Afolabi Foundation jointly organized the conference with the theme, The Impact of Oloris in National Development. In Ile-Ife, Adejoke Eluyemi, NTA News.